Happy Valentine's Day, my lovelies. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, fantabulous Valentine's Day. And if you're not, it's my intention that this video makes you feel good, makes you feel loved and supported and seen. You know, Valentine's Day is not just about relationships. It can make us feel like shit if you're single, or if you're in a relationship and you're not happy. It can make you feel like shit sometimes. But just know that, first of all, it was created for freaking companies to make money. You know, Hallmark wanted to make money. I didn't realize, I found out recently, like for my mom, actually it was around Christmas time. You know how the Hallmark channel, how they have like all these Christmas movies and stuff? Well, my mom told me that before there was the Hallmark channel, Hallmark gift cards, they used to, once a year around Christmas time, they would have these movies, and it was a big deal. Kind of like, you know, when you watch like special Christmas movies on TV, like Frosty the Snowman or whatever, Hallmark had their specific movies that they put out once a year because, hey, they want to make money. And how do you make money and get people to buy stuff for Christmas? Oh, let's make movies about it. So, you know, don't worry about not having someone on Valentine's Day, because it was truly created by, you know, consumerism, capitalism, all the bullshit that restricts us and makes us feel like crap. But it's one thing to know that, and another thing to see everybody around you and all the stuff online, people posting all their good shit. For me, it's kind of hard because when I was a kid, you know, growing up, my parents did make me feel, I didn't have the best childhood, but one thing that my parents did well that I can always tell you I love them and I admire them for is they always tried to make special occasions special. My dad always bought me roses every Valentine's Day, every birthday, every time I did a play. You know, I love acting, I love theater, I love performing. In middle school, I was in bands, I played the clarinet. Every freaking performance, no matter what, my dad bought me roses. And then as an adult, I tried to be that chick that was like, oh, I'm not like the other girls. I'm not materialistic. I don't need that. But what that got me was shitty men who treated me like shit. My ex-husband sometimes he bought me flowers. And actually, there were times where he used to buy me purple roses because purple is my favorite color. But this asshole used to break up with me before Valentine's Day or break up with me before my birthday or holidays just so he didn't have to buy me a gift. And anyway, I started trying to repress those feelings and be like, oh, I don't need, you know, I just like to be treated good the rest of the year. Valentine's Day doesn't mean anything. But deep down, it hurt that I wasn't getting those things and everybody else was. So when I had my child, I made sure to make my child's Valentine's Day special. And all these years, I did special things, and it would, just like my mom used to do for me, my mom would always have like, for Valentine's Day or birthdays or whatever, she'd have like balloons and presents and make me a special breakfast and whatever it was. And my dad would get me flowers. And so I tried to do the same thing for my kid. But now my kid's 18 and I live 4 hours away, so I can't even do anything. I mean, I mailed him a gift, but so it's weird because it's like over time, stuff changes, but you still feel those feelings, you know, and you see everybody online with their stuff and their boo or their sweetie giving them stuff. But first of all, remember, most of that shit is fake. Most of those guys who are buying those women flowers and buying them good presents and all this shit, they're also cheating on them. A lot of the people who post stuff online are totally fake. They might be posting shit. A lot of times people post stuff to make other people jealous. They're still in love with an ex and they're trying to make them jealous. So they post, oh, how good their new relationship is. And it's all bullshit. I can tell you, I'm not going to reveal other people's secrets, but I can tell you at least 10 different people that I know personally who post that shit online, and I know their dirty secrets. I know that they're cheating on their people. I know all the shit that's going on behind closed doors. So don't let that make you feel bad, okay? Just know you are worthy of love every single day. You are worthy of love even on your worst days. Lately, I've done so much inner work and so much healing and growing and shit that I I got to a point where I started hating the old me. And then I realized, wait a minute, the old me, even at her worst points, was fucking amazing and had a big heart and loved people and was worthy of love. So that reminds me to tell you guys, you are worthy of love and you are amazing no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're feeling, no matter how shitty you act or how shitty you feel, you are worthy of love. And God loves you no matter what. And I do too. Even if I don't know you, I empathize with you. I know that if you're in a bad spot, it's not because you chose to be a bad person. It's because things happen in life, you know? And you are all worthy of love, and you are all worthy of respect, and all worthy of being treated right. So I'm going to take this moment right now to tell you, happy Valentine's Day. I love you, and God does too. And there's other people out there. There's millions. There's over 8 billion people in the world. 8 billion people. Think about that. Sometimes we focus on like 2 or 3 people that didn't love us right, or maybe our family members. It could be 5 to 10 people or whatever that didn't love us right. But there's 8 billion people in the world. And something that I've noticed recently, and actually a lot of my friends have mentioned it recently too, is that complete strangers will meet us and absolutely love us and see the good in us, see all our good qualities, see us for who we are right now. But our family and friends might, or, you know, just the people who knew us in old times might say bad things about us, or they don't see you for you truly are. And that's because they're projecting on you. So ignore that shit. Ignore the projections, ignore the hate. Know that no matter what, you are worthy of love. Anyways, I didn't want to make this too long, so I hope you all have a wonderful, fantabulous day. I love you all. Bye-bye.